May I request everyone to please put your phones on silent mode and please put on the mask too. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Telangana Direct Selling Sammelanam from 2021. Thank you so much for joining. It is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you all here. We all have been through a tiring time during this pandemic, and I must say I'm really happy to see you all again here and with the same energy actually. As you are aware, IDSA is an apex industry body for the direct selling sector and also a leading player are our members. Along with advocacy, IDSA also have been focusing on market research and studies. The latest annual survey 2019-20 throws some interesting insights on direct selling in India and Telangana as well. That is what we're gonna hear today with our guest of honors and our chief guest. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are all set for the day and all ready to listen what have been we doing from 2019 to 20. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, firstly, let me call upon stage. We have been waiting for this day and for calling our chief guest on the stage. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Sri Jayesh Ranjanji on stage with a round of applause. IAS Principal Secretary, Industry Commerce and Information Technology. Talking about Jayesh Ranjanji, if there is one man who has been the biggest pillar of support to the direct selling industry in the state, it would be our chief guest for the day, Sri Jayesh Ranjanji. And Sri Jayesh Ranjanji is the Principal Secretary of Industry and Commerce and Information Technology, Department of Telangana Government, and has been an instrumental in developing policy framework and attracting new investment to the state. Despite of his extreme busy schedules, he has always given patience to hear to the industry issues and have worked proactively towards their resolution. Thank you so much, sir, and welcome you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are all set to call our guest of honors, Mr. V. Prakash Rao ji on stage with a round of applause. Please put your hands together for Mr. V. Prakash Rao ji. Talking about Prakash Rao ji is one of the founder member of Telangana Statehood Movement. Shri Veeramalla Prakash Rao Garu is the policy advisor to the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana and is also a chairman of Telangana Water Resource Development Corporation. Shri Prakash Rao ji is an expert on legal issues, policy making, and has played a vital role in the development of this city. I would like to invite Mr. Prakash Rao ji already on the stage with a round of applause. एक बार जोरदार तालियां तो हो जाए. And now may I request Shri Shrikant Reddy ji, Deputy Commissioner for the Department of Consumer Affairs, Food and Civil. Okay, great. So now may I request Professor Bejon Mishra ji on stage with a round of applause. And talking about him, there are some people who have devoted their entire life for a cause. Shri Bejon Mishra ji is one of such persons. He has been heading the consumer movement in India for last 30 years. With an expertise in public policy making, he played a very vital role in the enactment of expertise in public policy making. And I would like to request Bejon Mishra ji and thank him for coming over here with once again a round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I request Mr. Rajat Banerjee, our Vice Chairman, IDSA on stage with a round of applause. And now request Mr. Vivek Katoji, Treasurer IDSA on stage, please. And now I also request Mr. Chetan Bharadwaj on stage, General Manager IDSA on stage. Thank you so much to one and all for joining over here. And now I would request Rajat Banerjee ji to please present the memento and bouquet to Sri Jayesh Ranjanji. And can we have a round of applause, please? మరొకసారి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లండి. Please put your hands together. And now I would request Mr. Vivek Katoji to please present the bouquet and memento to Mr. V. Prakash Rao ji. మరొకసారి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లు. Thank you so much, sir. And now may I request Mr. Chetan Bharadwaj ji to please present the bouquet and memento to Professor Bejon Mishra ji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to our chief guest and guest of honors on the dais for coming over here. And now may I request our chief guest and guest of honor to please proceed towards the lighting of lamp. ఏ శుభకార్యమైనా మనం లైటింగ్ ఆఫ్ ల్యాంప్తో చేస్తాం కాబట్టి